Sag, it is CJ here, and I am going to be doing your July 2022 reading. Oh my God, I just had like a brain fart, excuse me. Welcome, thank you for being here. I hope life is being kind to you and things are going well. Just a little prayer before we get started on this I would like to give to you is that I hope life will be gentle and that things will be going your way over the next while. So just many blessings to you. The world's tough right now and I just wanted to put some good vibes up there. Okay, so Sag, let us get started. I'm going to open up with getting some Wisdom Oracle, and then we'll move into the Tarot. I'm all of a sudden really having a difficult time to get my words out. Very bizarre. All right, maybe we'll see why. Maybe I'm connecting with your energy. All right, Saggie, let us get started. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly what is going on for our beautiful fire sign, Sagittarius, month of July 2022. And as always, take what flows to you and let the rest go, Saggie. There might be messages in here that are not yours. All right? Okay, Saggie. Show me clearly, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of July 2022? Thank you. All that glitters. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to continue. We do have on the bottom TikTok. There might be something that you really need to start working on, but I do feel that they want me to get another one. All that glitters is indicating that things may not be as it seems at this moment. Show me clearly, please, for Sagittarius. Not for you. Okay. All right. Let us start with that. We have to go the distance on the bottom. I almost feel like I'm getting two different messages here. Because we have TikTok, which means get moving in the direction that you need to. And then we have go the distance, which means do not give up. So it's like get moving, get going, and go the distance. But then we have all that glitters and not for you, which are very similar kind of cards. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to keep in mind that we had TikTok. All right? We do have regeneration underneath, so something may be becoming unstable and breaking down so that it can be regenerated in a brand new way and that will expand way better than whatever this is relating to for you. So we have all that glitters, as I said. All that glitters is an interesting card. It is one where the energy is, Spirit is coming through to say, you know, Sag, if someone has made some promises to you, if you have gotten a new career, a new job, a new employment place, for example, it may not be all that they had said it was going to be. It may not be everything that you thought it was going to be. There's two masks lying on the top of this, this pile of gold, really. And that is insinuating here that there is not, everything is not exactly as you see it, not as clear as you see it. And as far as if this was a relationship, it could be indicating that someone is wearing a mask and they're not really showing you the trueness of who they are. Doesn't necessarily mean it's negative. It just means that you may not be getting the complete picture here. But then we have not for you. So this is pretty clear, isn't it? This is a card of letting you know that something is not for you. Maybe not the person, maybe not the job, maybe not the business. Just even as simple as maybe the decision you may be weighing out or contemplating right now, Sag, may not be for you. We'll see when we get into the tarot. But go the distance is that indication that you got to keep pushing yourself. You know, keep going, stretch, go for that leap. And don't quit until you get to the finale. Don't quit until you get to that final flag here. So perhaps you were looking for a new career and they promised you, you know, raises and bonuses and, you know, possibilities of being able to move up the ladder. And you might be in this situation where you're like, okay, that sounds really good. But Spirit's coming through saying it's not really for you here. So maybe the go the distance is indicating that you need to actually keep looking. You need to keep expanding because there may be something better out there for you. I'm going to leave it there until we get into the tarot. All right. Bottom of the deck, before, like I always shuffle off camera. So Knight of Wands is showing up. That is your element, is fire. Knight of Wands is that energy of going after what it is that you do really want. Fire is all about the action, how we actually move in this earth, not our logic mind, not our emotional self. It is about how we actually proceed. Now we got the Lovers. Wow. And we got Queen of Swords. Interesting. There's going to be a need for you to get some real clarity here, I feel, regarding whatever this is. I'm going to stop talking, Sag, and I'm just going to get the cards, and then we'll start to go through it. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. Advice, information, guidance for our Sagittarius for the month of July 2022. Okay, Merle. Ten of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Bottom of the deck, Hermit. There's your card. Temperance. Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. Something some part of wherever you are, Sag, right now, there it is causing some confusion in your head. Again, you probably already have an indication that whatever this is regarding, it is not for you. Could be a person, right? Could be a person that might not be right for you. It could be just a situation that is really not right for you. That it is not all it is cracked up. That they say it is all cracked up to be. I do feel with the distance, they're indicating that you actually need to keep stretching forward and digging deeper and seeing what else might be out there. Because we have the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. There's beautiful energy there. Lovers, though, is like a choice card, right? I'm going to stop for a second. Because there's a very important major arcana as the overall energy of this reading. Judgment. So, goodness. Judgment can mean many different things. It's a beautiful energy. It is divinely orchestrated. It is that energy of rising up out of the ashes. It is a renewal card. It is a renewed state of in your faith and in your hopes, in your dreams, and your wishes, and that getting re-energized. There is also another finality kind of energy to this card. Is like whatever you end up choosing in Sagittarius, it most likely will probably be you will be unable to change that decision once you make it. It's judgment. It's final, right? So it does feel like there's something here you may be struggling with. Choice with the Lovers, Gemini's card. And you may not really be sure what you're doing or where you're going. I don't mean not what you're doing. I'm not sure why I said that. Maybe some of you are feeling like you don't know what you're doing. Man, we all have been there. With the Temperance, your card showing up next, it's like you're really trying to keep yourself centered. You're really trying to keep yourself that beautiful energy that you are, Sagittarius. Trying to keep yourself grounded. In the traditional, you're trying to keep that 1 foot on earth, 1 foot in the water. You're really trying to believe in the destiny. And you know, Temperance is letting you know that you are being divinely guided, and it is a blessings card here. But with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands following, Five of Swords just is feeling like there is some truth that is not being told. You're not getting the whole truth, is what I'm feeling here. And it's causing mental confusion. Five of Swords can also indicate that there may be someone in your life, Sagittarius, that is not telling you the whole picture. And that they are just about more of themselves. And so they will kind of say or do whatever it takes to make sure that they are okay, regardless of how it may affect you. And then it's followed with the Nine of Wands. Again, your energy here. The determination. The not giving up. You are going... Wow, that just glared. You're not giving up. You're standing up for what you want, what you believe in. You have not quit, and it has been a long, hard battle. It's probably been a very long journey that you've been on in a certain situation, or it could even be part of a cycle that you've been part of. Because regeneration is showing up here. I do feel there's a need for things to really be restructured. Restructured then, oh my gosh, sorry. Restructured in a better way so that there can be expansion. You know, this is a volcano, and when volcano spews the lava, you know, yes, it's hot and it's bubbling and you don't want to be near it. But after it cools and it meets the ocean, it builds more land, right? So there's that expansion. So a lot of times that has to happen in order for things to expand. Things have to kind of bubble over and explode so that you can have a lot of growth. Now, we're going to take the time, because I really feel it's necessary, to look at this from different avenues. If you're in a relationship, for example, because the lovers can indicate partnership here. So partnership in love, partnership in business, partnership in career. Things may not be as they seem. And this, for some of you, could even be representing the past. But because that we have all that glitters, I really feel this is almost like a warning here. Nothing horrible, but almost like a warning to be very... Do your due diligence in this situation. Because they are saying it is not for you. This person, this place, you know, it is not for you. There's something better out there. There's a chessboard here. So perhaps some of you are playing chess, or someone is playing chess with you. That's why your head is hurting. Because they're not giving you the whole picture. But there's something better for you, because there's a beautiful window here. And that is what Spirit is saying is, you know, this may not be for you. We have the Queen of Swords next to the Lovers, Sag. So, wow, they're coming through clear that you really need to get clear on whatever this is. The truth needs to be told. Queen of Swords, she does not mess around with that. She holds the truth of sword in her hand, and she does not rely on her emotions. And if anyone is manipulating her or trying to sell her a bridge that doesn't exist, she cuts them. And I don't mean physically, I mean she puts a full stop to it. She doesn't tolerate it. She knows what she wants. She's very clear, and she can read manipulation just like that. So either you are going to come into that energy, or you already are. But you are not wanting to be fooled anymore. You don't deserve to be tricked anymore. You don't need to be lied to. You need to have the absolute truth. You are so deserving of that. You are very giving, loving energy. And, you know, you go the distance for people that you love. You go the distance in work. You're not a quitter. And you usually put 100% into it. So you deserve to have that back. Now, I feel like this is indicating that you got to keep looking. You got to keep reaching. There may be something else that is better for you. Because we did have the TikTok card, which meant action is meant to start happening now. And go the distance is saying, don't quit, don't give up. Maybe what you're being offered right now is not what you are. It is not really for you. It's not the right thing. So let me get some clarifiers here. All right. Again, you know, 5 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. This is indicating that there's been some disappointment here for you in some realm. Because this is a very sad kind of energy. 3 cups are spilt over. He's looking over at that castle, wondering if he can ever get there. Now you can, and you will, because the 10 of Pentacles is here. This is positive. But there's a feeling of disappointment is really coming through. So Spirit, let's get some clarifiers for Sagittarius. A little bit more advice. Wow, the Empress just flipped right out. Beautiful. I feel like if you are being given, if someone is, I'm going to use this analogy, so if someone is saying, hey, I'm going to give you the whole loaf of bread, Sag. Yeah, I promise, I'm going to give it to you. You know, it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great. They're actually just going to give you breadcrumbs. And Spirit is saying, no, you deserve much more than that. You deserve all the abundance. You deserve all the harvest for all your hard work, in a relationship or otherwise. So I do feel that the warning is be very careful how you choose to play this out, however this relates to you, Sag, if it's relating to you, because you don't want to get burnt. Like if you are in a place where you're like, I need a job, and I'm using this as an example. I need a job. I need to get work. I need to pay my money. I need to pay my bills. I need to take care of that. And someone comes along and goes, hey, I got this great job for you, etc. And I'm going to promise you all that kind of stuff. And you probably have a little bit of inkling inside. You might not want to hear it because sometimes when we're in those situations, we just want that job, right? So that we know that we can put food on our table and take care of ourselves and whoever is in our life. I feel like they're really asking you to use your discernment here because it may not turn out to be exactly what you're thinking. And I really feel for the majority of you, it isn't. Not with this card. Not for you has come out. So I do feel you need to take that into serious deliberation when making this choice because you do want to get to the Ten of Pentacles. You know, the Queen of Swords is looking over at the Ten of Pentacles. So she's saying, I'm going to cut out all the bullshit. I'm going to make that choice. I'm not going to fall for false partners in whatever way that applies. And I'm actually going to keep shooting to get to the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is showing up here to say that this is very possible. So be very mindful when you're making this decision. Empress showing up is, again, I've already said it. It's abundance. It's blessings. It's remembering to nurture what it is that you want and need. Oh my gosh, excuse me. And don't get caught up on any kind of too good to be true offers. Excuse me, I have to cough one more time. I don't know about you guys out there, but allergies are just going rampant here with summer. Please excuse me, my apologies. All right, let's continue. What else? Okay, what do we got? Page of Swords. Wow. Sag, I think you're going to get some information soon. Pages are usually messengers, and especially the swords, because it is really the air. It's communication. It's the way we communicate, talk with each other. It's all logical, inner mind here. Page of Swords, and especially in this traditional tarot, he's holding that sword up like almost like he's going to slice through it, you know? He's going to slice through what is going on. And so you are either going to really, it's either going to be you that is going to go, no, I'm getting very clear here in my head, and I'm going to make the right decision so that I can get my Ten of Pentacles being, you know, all the money and the happy home and all of that, self-confidence. Or you're going to get word that this offer or this person was not what they told you with the Page of Swords. And I really felt Spirit wanted me to put that under Gemini's card, the Lover. We have Strength on the bottom, Leo. So this is going to require you to have some courage here and to really rely on your faith, judgment, that you are divinely being protected and guided. So if something doesn't work out for you that you really thought was going to be the right thing, as hard as this can be, please remember that, you know, rejection is just God's protection to steer you on the right way, that wasn't going to be the right thing for you, okay? And some of you just may be having to call the truth out. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more card, please, for Sagittarius. Well, they want me to take 3, so we will. Wow. Hermit on the bottom of the deck, really going in, really shining that light, seeking that truth, relying on your higher wisdom, Sag, and you have a lot of that. 6 of Cups underneath, you know, this could be relating to someone that is connected to your past. It could also be a business that's related to your past or a partner from the past. And if that's the case and it didn't work out in the past, it's not working out in the future if they're coming again towards you. It's weird. I get that feeling that someone is coming from the past towards you to make you an offer, but the offer is false. Okay, that might only apply to a few of you, but please take the energy just the same. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. There we go. 2 times. You're very determined. We have the High Priestess. What did I say? Use that intuition of yours. You know? Tune right in. What is your gut telling you? Not relying on your emotions or your logic or how you want it to be, but what is your gut telling you about this situation? And we have Death, Scorpio. So transformative energy coming in here. Things are changing for you, without a doubt, especially with regeneration here. I want to continue. I'm going to go back to my Light Seers deck. I feel it's necessary, Sag, so bear with me. I wasn't going to have this very long one, but this is what they want. So Death, something is going to finally die out. It's a card of finality. It's an ending. And it needs to actually die out. There's even, you know, there's the hourglass that he's carrying. It's over. The time has come now. An ending has to happen and a new beginning has to come, and you have to make room for that. You need to make room for it. It is time. Okay. Spirit, show me anything else that you have for Sagittarius regarding this reading. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? And it's beautiful energy to have in a reading. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Gorgeous. So I asked why the Ten of Pentacles is here. It's because you're going to be getting your independence back. This is a very independent card. Queen of Pentacles. She is self-assured. She is self-reliant. She has more than enough money. She believes in herself. And she is very grounded. So you are going to be getting to that stage. I do. Five of Pentacles, bottom. Feeling of poverty. Feeling of being left out. You don't want to be there. You need to make this change. Be very clear this month, Sag. I don't know how much more I can say that. Really listen to your intuition. It will not lead you down the wrong path. All right, Spirit, is there anything else that you have for Sagittarius before I close this reading off? Five of Wands. This is interesting because the Five of Wands is arguments, drama, that kind of stuff. But I actually feel like this is indicating you just need to keep fighting for what is right for you. Go the distance. I do feel Five of Wands here is that energy. It is saying do not give up. Determination is showing up twice with the Nine of Wands. Do not give up. You keep battling through. Stand in your conviction here. Do not go back on something that you know isn't going to work. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune showing up on the bottom of the deck. So choose wisely so that the Wheel of Fortune actually starts to move for you. This card has, the divine fingertips all over it. It is a truly beautiful blessing. It is. It is money coming towards you. It's your luck changing, for the positive here. So again, not to keep reiterating, but it's so important here. Be very careful not to be fooled. I guess I could put it that simple. Be careful not to just be fooled because you want it so bad, so you just jump into it. Be really mindful and really trust your intuition and really investigate. That's the word. Be the Queen of Swords and really investigate and make sure what you're being told is the truth. Okay? Because you don't want to be let down. And you don't want this to linger anywhere more in the future. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, those are beautiful cards. They're wanting to come in here for you. All right. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Sag. I'm going to get you a closing card from Treasures from Tikashi. Again, this is just a short read. It's only for a month. And so, just be really mindful. I guess that's what I'm going to say. There's better things. There's more things there for you. Because they're telling you whatever this is, this person, this circumstance, it is not for you. All right. We have light on the bottom, which is beautiful. Okay, but let's continue. All right, let's close this reading off. Spirit, please show me for Saggie. What final piece of advice could you give them? Bring this whole reading together, please. Oof. Focus. That's pretty good. Wow. Focus, and we have light again on the bottom. So I guess they really want me to take that, and we will. All right. Focus, Sag. It is really about focusing because you don't want to be led down the wrong path because it might lead you somewhere where it's going to be really hard to get out of. You create more of whatever you focus upon. Be aware of where your thoughts take you, for this is where you are focusing your energy. And this energy flows to turn your thoughts into realities. Focusing does not mean narrowing down your vision, but rather of widening your awareness while being sure of your target. Yeah. Again, thank you, Spirit. Just saying, focus, Make sure whatever's being offered to you is really the truth. Do your due diligence this month. And it says light. Allow more love and light into everything you do. Remember, you are love and light in action. Fear is heavy, love is light. Do not complain if you are in darkness. Rather, stop and turn on the light. You don't need to take life so seriously. Just lighten up a bit. Be joyous and radiant, and your pathway will be lit. You can light the way for others with ease and confidence at this time. Okay, so Saggie, don't let fear lead you into the wrong decision. As scary as that could be, don't be desperate here. You deserve the best, and the best is here. It is here. Wow, it could be a very kind of tricky little bit of time here, but remain centered. Okay, I'm going to close this off now. I hope it helps in some way, Sag. I send you so much love and light, and I hope you have a wonderful month here, and hopefully we'll see you next time. All right?